Canisius got off to a hot start today. Unfortunately, they weren't able to keep the momentum going as they lost their 5th straight game against Iona, 69-57. I'm Mike Bunt, joined alongside Griff's play-by-play man Mike Scott. Griff's had a good game at the beginning, but unfortunately in the second half, turnovers were a big problem and they cost the Griffs.
Yeah, Canisius only had 5 turnovers at the break, and they wound up with 18 turnovers in the basketball game, which led to 21 Iona Gales points. And against a team as talented as the Gales, you just can't turn it over and have those empty possessions. You know, one of the things that really shows you how the game went, with about 4.5 minutes to go, Canisius was still shooting 50% in the second half. Their shooting percentage was incredible, but they were trailing by double figures, and that just speaks to the amount of turnovers they had. Just too many empty possessions. If they could have continued running their motion offense the way they did in the first half, they would have had a great opportunity to beat a very good team today.
They kept the game competitive, but 2 players that really gave Canisius problems on the day was D'Amica Martinez and Alicia Powell. Powell came out of nowhere in the second half and ended up with 19 points, huge in the second half.
Yeah, Powell was our Buffalo Steak and Sub player to watch today, and I made her our player to watch because she always seems to have big games against the Golden Griffins. She took over the second half with her speed, that good quick first step, a crossover. She was able to drive to the basket, open up opportunities for her teammates, with Canisius keying in on D'Amica Martinez, and rightfully so. You have to try to make D'Amica Martinez a volume shooter. She's averaging 26 points per game. You have to try to make her take contested jumpers, and you can't sag off of her, which allows Powell to really roam free among your defense and use her speed to score. So the combination of those 2 players, Martinez and Powell, especially in the second half with Powell, really driving the ship offensively for Iona today.
Here's how it looked with Mike Scott on the call.
Give to Gerador. Powell will drive to the bucket and hit that runner. For some more production. Nice cut into the paint for Mills. She gives it up for Porter. Mid-range jumper off the front of the rim. Ruddle, an offensive rebound and the putback. Rebounds. That was an easy attempt there, it looked like, for Joy Adams, and she just missed it. Fadeaway jumper. Good. Crystal Ford. Kayla Ho'ohuli goes inside for Porter. Inside out. Ho'ohuli. 3 on the way from Mills. Swish! Down some long-range threes. Martinez again from beyond the arc. This time, it's nothing but she gets her first field goal of the evening. Canisius breaks the pressure. Ruddle fades away from the basket and able to arc that one over the outstretch. Lennox able to tap the loose ball out to Ho'ohuli at center court. It never hit the rim. Mungo's all alone under the bucket, and Jasmine Mungo. No time to talk about my feelings right now. Jen Morabito has it along the far wing. Taken back by Tiana Mills. 3 on the way from the top of the arc. Swish again! Tiana Mills is 3 for 3. Canisius. Mungo catches inside, finds Ruddle streaking through the paint. Little pull-up from 8 feet, and Jamie Ruddle. Haven't seen Jen Morabito take a shot yet. She's back in the lineup, but still wearing a bandage on that injured thumb. Porter. Crystal Porter handles for the Griffs. Back up top for Jamie Ruddle, into the far side now, far wing for Miskovic. Canisius, I should say, going from left to right in their home gold uniforms. Morabito drives to the rack and hits a floater from the MAC logo. The team has started this ball game tonight at the Kessler Center. Cross-court pass for Ho'ohuli. Now they rotate it back to where it came from, Miskovic, and she steps inside. Mark for Miskovic, guarded by Martinez, bounce pass for a streaking Ho'ohuli, and Ho'ohuli had gotten away. We'll see if Canisius can stay in front of D'Amica Martinez. So far, Ho'ohuli's done a pretty good job. Quickly, they can go 2 for 1, perhaps, but now it's getting a little bit late for that. Powell for 3, she's got it. They continue their run. It's now a 16-2 run dating back to the first half. Porter and Miskovic. Gerador. Gerador has it poked away by Ruddle, and Ho'ohuli's off to the races. Ho'ohuli will score! Can't corral it. D'Angelo will drive. Kick out. Gerador's shot is rejected by Mungo, but Gerador gets it back and has another shot. Stutter step, and Mills looks for the baseline. Outlets to Mungo. Lennox all alone, and Lennox will score. Hit it. Martinez nearly turned it over. Now it's Powell for 3. Oh, nothing but net. Does and Adams. Mills loses her dribble. Adams is going to go the length of the court and finish with the right hand. Mills, near wing, bounces one inside for Ruddle. Jump hook, scoop shot off the window, score. On on D'Amica Martinez, but it's been Powell stealing the show in the second half. She drives into the lane well for Alicia Powell. There's a miss by Joy Adams and a rebound for Mungo. Canisius only down 9, and Mills will finish at the bucket. Looking for help now. Pass to Ho'ohuli. Mungo, deep 2. Way off. Lennox gets the rebound. Scoring team in the conference. Powell guarded by Ho'ohuli now. Powell pulls up and scores! Here's Mungo looking for the baseline. Here's Mills instead. Floater from the MAC logo is good.